DIGIBox D3 Plus. Let's click right into the review next. Hello and welcome back. So that's right, you did hear me in the beginning. The DIGIBox D3 Plus live TV streaming Android box that does everything that you need in one box. Has live streaming TV channels. You can use it to install Kodi or other applications, or just use it like it's an NVIDIA Shield, but it's the DIGIBox D3 Plus. Now they sent me a free one, which I'm going to review for you. This is what it looks like right here on the box. Let's open up the box, but I already did. So we will put this to the side. So right off the bat, you're gonna get the Android box itself, nicely and neatly wrapped. And I gotta say, it's basically as big as an NVIDIA Shield, okay? If not, a little thicker on the sides, but it does have two antennas. So we're going to raise those antennas right now. Two antennas. It has a nice like holographic, says DIGIBox right here, which is awesome. Now on the front, it does have the LCD screen, which you will see. And then on the sides, it does have a one slot card reader. It does have 1, 2, 3, 4 USB slots. It looks like USB 2.0, not 3.0 at the moment. And in the back has the IR cable input, has the AV cable input, has Ethernet input, has HD cable input, and then it has the optical input, and then your DC power input. So this is it. And on the bottom, it does have the cooling holes or little grates, and then it has little rubber grommets, so that way it's not going to slip off wherever you install it, okay? So we will put that to the side. Let's dive deeper into the box. So what you get in the box is going to be the power brick attached, so it does not detach. I want to say it's probably about 3 feet, and the same thing, you get a HDMI cable, another about 3 or 4 feet depending, and then you get the remote control neatly wrapped up right here, and unfortunately, as always, does not come with batteries, so I'll have to put in some batteries. But right off the bat, the remote control, if we line it up with an Amazon Fire Stick remote, it's pretty much not that off, just a little thicker on the edges. Okay, it does have the power button, it has the TV on-off button, and it has some customizable program buttons right here. Volume up, volume down. You got your 3 dash buttons, or the options button, maybe the menu button. Then you have your settings button. Then you have your nice keypad right here. The select button in the center, up and down. Actually feels a lot nicer than the Amazon Fire Stick. You do have a mute button, a mic button, a back button, and then you have the numbered buttons with home, delete, and once again, volume up and down. And then you do have the mute button down at the bottom. So it is a nice light, probably until I put batteries in it, but it definitely feels like you're using an Amazon Fire Stick with just a few more buttons. And that is it in the box. However, once you check out the website next, they do give you 2 free items, which did come in the package. So right here, you get a USB flash drive, Smart TV Box Expert right here. Okay, I did not open it as of yet. And then you also get a mini keyboard. So the mini keyboard, going to open this. Doesn't come with any wiring and whatnot, but let's open it up. It is a USB inputted wireless keyboard. Okay, now I don't know if it has Bluetooth. Let's double check just to make sure. The mouse wheel, so I do not think it is Bluetooth. So with one of the USB ports on the box, you plug this sucker in, and then you can have a free wireless keyboard with the purchase. So let's click over to the website and check out and see what they look like. So transitioning over to the website, I will post this link over here right in the video description, so that way you can go directly to the purchase link. And it is not a Dr. Venture affiliated purchase link. So if you buy from them, I don't get any type of commission or any kickbacks. So just keep that in mind. This is the direct link strictly from them, and they gave me the free product to do the review. Therefore, no affiliation links for old Dr. Venture. But once you log in and go to it, you have up here the home, the products, which are other products. They have the DigiTV box, which I am showing you, about, setup guide, help center, and contact us. The currency is USD, but depending on what country you're from, you can change USD, Euro, the English pound or Australian pound. Then you have Canadian, there it is Australian, HKD, Japanese, you have Mexican, and then SGW. Sweden maybe, I'm not 100%. Then you can pick and choose the language of your choice for the website, search your account, and then your cart. And then right off the bat, you have your DIGIBox D3 Plus. It is the 2024 flagship version from DIGITV Let's see right over here. So highlighting it, they do have global CDN network acceleration, smooth and stable playback. The interface is simple and the operation is easy to understand, which you will see in the next part of the video. Mobile phone remote control and voice intelligent search are available. HD 6K supports high bitrate transmission and playback. Blu-ray Dolby 2.1. It's complete with US, Canadian sports, TV channels, rich film source, and multinational subtitles, which is good. The live broadcast has 7-day replay function. Change the wallpaper independently and design the homepage in a personal way. So that's probably the launch page. You can customize it the way you want. So far you got about almost 400 reviews. Everything's a 5-star, and 2,536 units have been sold from this website. And the cost is $287.99. But remember, it does come with those 2 free gifts like I showed you in the beginning. And right off the bat, if you want to know what it's about over here, let me get this pretty big enough so you can see. So the operating system is Android 12. It does have a voice control, smart Bluetooth voice remote control. The processor is a quad-core ARM Cortex A53. The GPU is a Mali G31MP2. The RAM is 4 gigabytes of RAM, DDR3 memory. Storage is 64 gigabytes, eMMC internal storage. But like I said, they do have that external storage if you want to add a scan disk. It does have a 2T2R antenna. The Wi-Fi is 2.8 and 5.8G, dual band Wi-Fi and Wi-Fi 6. The Bluetooth is network RJ45, 10 by 100M. The Ethernet is BT 5.0. You got a video decoder, H.265 and 4K at 60 frames per second. They do have a homepage background, free settings, which is good. Power supply is DC volts to 5 volts to amps. And the size is 164.5 by 109.5 by 25 millimeters. So that's the dimensions of the box itself, okay? And like I said, if you scroll over, buy 1, get 2 free, which is going to be the USB and the keyboard, which I did show you. And then scrolling down, you can go through all of the process, check out the reviews. It does have free shipping via DHL. And the estimated time of delivery, processing is between 1 and 2 working days. And shipping is about 3 to 5 days. So let's say 2 weeks, you're gonna get this box. So you can add to cart, you can inquiry now about it, or you can just buy now. So with that said, let's click right into installing it and seeing what it's all about. Welcome back. So I went ahead and already loaded everything up. I plugged it all in. I did the directions for the remote, inputted the Dr. Venture Wi-Fi, and now I am up and running within the box. Now, if the box is to my left, right in front of me, so if I hold the remote, say to the right side, it doesn't do anything. And as I come closer facing the box, as you can see, now it starts to move. So it is a line of sight direction. So if you hide the box somewhere, you're most likely gonna have to get an IR communicator and put it elsewhere. So if you want to use this box, make sure it's somewhere in the front of you, wherever you are on your couch, on your bed, to where you have a line of sight pointing direction to the box from the remote. Now, right off the bat, you have a few apps. If I scroll over, you got YouTube, Netflix, you got the Play Store, Kodi, and then your file management. So I have no current apps for the TV service. So what you have to do is scroll over to where it says apps and ClickiT. But right off the bat, where it says App Store, you should already be highlighted in the beginning. If it's not, scroll over to it, highlight it, and click it. You may get another disclaimer to check out. So you have Cat TV, you have Cat Video on Demand, you have Cat Back, which I'm assuming is probably Ketchup, and then you have Cat Hot, which is most likely going to be the naughty stuff. So we're gonna download and install all of these, but first we're gonna start with Cat TV. So I'm going to highlight it, click it one time, and then down below you see where it highlights onto download automatically, right-hand side. I'm gonna click that one time. I'm going to allow it to download. and it's going to download, and I'm going to do this for each and every one, and I will be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and downloaded and installed each and every one: Cat TV, Cat VOD, Cat Back, and Cat Hot. But really quick, before we exit out of this, let's go down and see what they have. So they got Skype, Messenger, Snapchat, Miracast, Google Play, Music, I believe that is. They got a Super VPN. They have MX Player, VLC Player, Google Play Store. They have Disney Plus, Hulu, Pluto TV. They do have APK Time, Aptoid TV. Keep scrolling down, and I think that's it with APK Pure. So I'm just going to back out of this one. Exit, yes. And I'm going to back out again. And right off the bat, you're going to see Cat TV, Cat VOD, and Cat Back. And let me see real quick. If I hold YouTube, what comes up? Okay, so I want to change that to Cat Hot. There it is. Click the back button. Okay, so I just held select, changed it. Now you have Cat TV, you got Cat VOD, Cat Back, and Cat Hot. Now I'm most likely not going to show you Cat Hot, but you get the gist of what it is. Dr. Venture will check that out later on his own accord. But right now, we're going to head over to Cat TV, highlight it, and click it. So allow Cat TV to record audio. What are they really going to hear? So while using the app. Allow Cat TV to make and manage phone calls. So I didn't even click that, but I guess it clicked allow on its own. So right off the bat, we are in A&E. Okay, I'm going to click down. So that's ABC News. Let's see how fast it's going through. Okay, ABC News. Now, if I click the select button, it comes up and it has on the left-hand side, you have all national, local, movies, music, kids, 24/7, sports, PPV, NBA, MLB, NFL, NHL, NCAA. You have Canadian channels, Latino, Brazil, UK, France, I believe this is the Philippines, you got Japan, Korea, India, Indonesia, Africa, and then you have 18 plus, which it does have a password. Please input your password, confirm or change password. So if you're an adult, you don't want children to watch that, you can create a password for that. I'm just gonna go over, back out of that one. I'm gonna go down to info. So check for update and feedback, and then you're back to search. So if I scroll down, now if you see all, right, and you go down to national, you see how quickly the channels automatically change to what the category that you chose is. So that's pretty good. So I'm just gonna go down to sports. I'm gonna scroll over. We will pick something. Let's see if they have ESPN. ESPN, let's go. There it is, ESPN. So let's see what's going on ESPN. I guess that's 1. Okay, there it is, ESPN 1. I'm going to put on some volume. You can hear what they're saying. Beautiful. So it is ESPN 1. So I'm just going to back out of that one. Exit the app. No, I don't want to exit the app. So what I want to do is I want to click select button. Okay, click select button. I want to go over. I want to go down to sports again. I want to go over. Let's see what's going on NBC Sports Boston. Okay, there's NBC Sports Boston. Now it loads in, but you got to give it a few seconds and it's going to reload. And then once it loads, I don't see any choppiness after the fact. So if you scroll down, changes channels. So you got to give it a few seconds to communicate. Now I'm using this via Wi-Fi, but if you have Ethernet directly connected, it's probably going to be a lot faster. And mind you, I am also downstairs in my basement. Plus the kids, the wife, everybody is also watching their iPads, YouTube TV, just everything is going on. And it is playing pretty good, and I'm currently using it on 2.4 gigs. Okay? So I'm going to hit the select button. I'm going to scroll over. Let's go down or up. Let's see what's going on with local. So we'll go to ABC Charlotte. Click on that. Now the quality, I gotta say, is pretty damn good. All right, for me on a smaller screen, it does look HD quality. In the beginning, that one video was a little weird, but that could have been a video of another video on TV, like Discovery Channel when they're trying to show you Bigfoot. It's always blurry. You know what I mean? We can see Mercury from a billion miles away, but we can't see the thieves robbing the gas station. Okay, so it does take a few seconds to load in. That just might be the Dr. Venture internet. But like I said, once it loads in, everything is playing flawlessly. So I'm going to hit the select button again. Scroll over, let's go down to movies. And movies, I guess, is just going to be all of the movie channels like Cinemax, HBO, Showtime, and whatnot. But as you can see, it definitely is playing. So I'm just going to click the back button, click it again. I'm going to exit this app. Very simple, very easy. I'm just going to allow it to make phone calls, access photo medias, because, it's probably the first and last time I'm going to use it. So cat video on demand, I'm going to click into that. Okay, you have to go through the motions of allowing it. So they do have movies. Now, I don't know exactly which movies it's going to be, but if you scroll down and go over to new movies, you click on it, it does have all of these movies. I guess it's already in new movies. So let's real quick, let's see what's actually playing. Let's see Gorilla X Kong. Godzilla, not Gorilla. Godzilla X Kong. I'm going to click on play. Allow it to load in. Okay, and it is playing pretty good. I'm just going to fast forward a little bit. Let's go about 5 minutes in. See how quickly that loads in. All right, loads in very fast, actually. So I'm just going to back out of that one. Press exit again to exit. Okay, so that is playing flawlessly. So movies does play. So right on the left side, you got new movies, new series, new animes. You got most popular series, movies, and animes. And you got top rated, same thing, movie, series, and animes, which is great. So you can go through and check out all of your animated series if you so choose. I'm going to exit out of this one. And then let's see, cat back. I'm going to click on cat back. Go through all of the motions of allowing everything. Cat back. Since I'm an auto mechanic, cat back reminds me of an exhaust system. So let's see what this is. So cat back. Okay, so I guess they do have a lot of sports channels. So if you scroll over to the left, you got sports and live TV. You got recommended. So this, this might even be another IPTV service. So you get 2 IPTV services for the price of, say, 1. So these are all the channels. So just different channels than the other one. Let's go to Sky Sports. Okay, Sky Sports. If you click it again, or you click on this, brings it up to full screen, which is great. Allow it to load in again on the full screen premises. All right, and it is showing you a bunch of different stuff on Sky Sports. Click the back button, you click over, and you go down and through all of the channels. So it's basically all of the same channels that you were just watching. Might be even a little bit different of a layout, but it is pretty much playing everything pretty good. And then go down, you got your sports and live TV, recommended, newest, you got your movies, TV shows, you got your TV series, and you got your about. And then you can update it, okay? Backing out of this. And then you got your Cat Hot, which is going to be adult content, which you can check out at your own leisure. So I gotta say, for me, everything is playing pretty flawlessly. My only downside is I dislike that the remote, you have to point it directly at it. So, what if it's not too far from where I am? You're gonna have to get an IR cable, so that way you can put the cable somewhere where you can point and shoot, and it's going to pick up wherever you are in whatever room you're using this is with the remote. But other than that, I gotta say, it's pretty flawless, it's pretty fast. You can change the background and settings for all this up top with all of the menus. And, for $287, you pretty much get a lot of stuff. Now, as long as it lasts a year, 2, 3, 4, $287 is a steal and a bargain, because if you're paying for IPTV services, regular cable, YouTube TV, some type of TV like Hulu, Disney Plus, everything like that, it all adds up. So for $287 for a lifetime, or if at least it lasts a year or 2, that's going to be a big bargain for you, okay? Save a lot of money, and you can watch all of the content from your home on this box, and most likely you can take this box with you when you travel, because it's not IP locked. So just keep that in mind. So if you like what you see, check out the links down below in the video description. Once again, Dr. Venture is not affiliated with this company. I make nothing for you clicking the link down below on the bottom. This is just me showing you what this box is about, how to use it, setting it up, and seeing live, free TV channels, movies, and series from the comforts of wherever you are while you're watching it. So with that said, I hope you enjoyed this box. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you do purchase it, comment down below and let me know if you like it, dislike it, and we will take it from there. As always, I appreciate the support, and I thank you for watching.